Alright, so I made an order a couple of days ago from Legit because I found some cards that gave me a bulk of some modern decks, namely Living End and Restore Balance. So I figured, well, let's go ahead and order some of these cards since I've got the credit. And in the shop's Facebook group, I get a message from Jacob, and there's my order. You can see it right there. It's all a little packaged up and in a bottle of Gorilla Glue. And so I'm pretty sick right now. But here's the order. It's kind of thick. It's not nearly, it shouldn't be that kind of thick. So I have a box cutter, and that's my weapon for opening this package. And alright, so we've got it open, and the smell of tape and glue, and it's just overwhelming. It's really bad. It's not doing me any favors. There's a note on the packing list that says I'm getting closer. I'm not entirely sure what I'm getting closer to. Alright, so we're going to try to not damage anything. Cut open the next bag. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, this box cutter blade is really dull. So I may not be able to get anything out of here. Alright, so let's put that down before I cut myself. Alright, so the glue's still wet, which really sucks because it just got all over my hands. Like, nice. And I don't really know how to approach opening this from here since there's still wet glue all over it. There's still more tape. I've gotten that bit out of the carapace. So for the next act, I'm trying to cut through the tape. And it's really difficult. Alright, we got it out of the glue filled bubble. And look at that tape. Look at how thick that is. That's some thick tape. My hands are gross too. Anyways. Alright, so here's the bag. You just open up the bag. I beat that pretty easily. So open up the bag. And there's more tape and envelopes. Thankfully, I don't feel any glue. And, alright. Just cutting through this. It's actually almost order size now, which I reckon is nice. I'm struggling with this though. I mean, there's just a lot of garbage. And it's all in good fun because they're my friends at Legit. I mean, I've known Nate, since Grand Prix Detroit, back when it was Invasion Block Limited. Used to live with Nate. Of course, being the content manager and not being an able body right now means sometimes I get the bad parts of the practical jokes that we would play on each other. So it's like I'm still kind of involved. Like, almost cheating? Oh, there's some glue in here. Again, the glue smells really bad. Anyways, we can finally see the first card of my order, which was an Avalanche Rider. Ordering stuff for living ends seems to be a fairly bad idea, considering that Dredge is one of the top decks in Modern right now, and having to deal with... See? Look, there's an Avalanche Rider in there, you can kind of see it. And having to deal with stuff like the Rest in Pieces and all that stuff just seems like a whole lot of not fun. But I figured, well, I found these commons and stuff just hanging out in my room, and that ordering it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would be just fine. Ugh. So anyways, I've defeated this package to get to my lovely cards, my Avalanche Rider and Riftwing Cloudscape and Fairy Macabres and Overgrown Tomb. There's some good ones in here, a couple of Simian Spirit Guides. Some Shocklands? Woo! Anyways, I just got glue all over the back of one of them, so I'm going to put these down. And let's look at the aftermath. This is the two hard cases that were covered in tape, and a bag and tape, another bag and tape. There's a Ziploc bag in here. I don't know, I guess are these fancy team bags, but it's all covered in tape. And then the glue covered bag and the shipping bag. So I won. Hooray for me. That's it. Ordering from Legit's fine. You're not going to get packages like this because I'm a special case and we're just poking at each other. So alright, I'm going to stop this and upload it, and that's it.